Good strong show there by Dante Scott. Nice job.
Franz Wagner, another all-conference player, but he misses from deep. This is Mike Smith. And now Wagner down the lane. Pretty finger roll at the rim.
It started with the hard cut.
Heel, Maryland's first miss.
And offensive rebounding is not something you're going to see a lot of from Maryland. They're near the bottom of the conference in that category. The curl cut and then the excellent use of the bounce pass in traffic.
Wagner, nice finish at the rim.
Forcing Maryland to execute that entire offensive possession outside the three-point line.
Wagner making sure it's a three. Again, an offensive rebound. 10 from Maryland. Wagner, he was going side to side and flipped that up. Michigan with a chance to take the lead into the lockers. Smith drives. Drops it off. What a pass. His 9th assist.
So they were playing in the first half, but they were able to kind of control the tempo a little bit.
And Franz Wagner, nobody stopped him. When they were jacking up threes, hey, will you just rip the ball and drive it? And that's when they had success. Wagner, step back triple, and Michigan. Wagner can't finish at the rim. Rebound of Maryland.
Made that available because of his willingness to run this lane.
And now Wagner short. So after that, Wagner, 3 more. Michigan.
Being from Honolulu, he should be good at long range, no question about it. And of course, a few days at Cal. Wagner.
Boy, has he been?
Talked about him, Bill, having started his college career at Cal, where he played a couple of years, averaged 14 as a freshman, 14 as a sophomore. Before transferring, here comes half minutes to this game.
And it turns Williams on the floor. Nobody's a shooter, but struggling from 3. This is where he is good.
Wagner.
I'll tell you, textbook Shawnee Brown Jr. versus Dwayne Washington Jr. Shawnee Brown, one of the best defenders in the country against the offense of Washington.
Wagner got the clean look.
Beautiful stroke.
Liddell, first team all Big Ten. And yes, he can shoot it from the outside. Here's Wagner, one more look.
Can't go under.
Yep, missed it on the last trip down the floor.
Kid special right there.
I told he's Derek Fisher's nephew. Let's just see a little of his game he was writing.
Wagner with a quick shot up
I think it's an inside. Occasionally go back, and that's high-low. Good hands.
back out to Wagner's shot they want. Injured. He did have a concussion earlier in the season too, so out today. There's Wagner. What a rebound!
The zone look right now, they don't. Ooh, Dickinson was wide open for a moment.
Wagner. Long rebound out to come up big here. Did yesterday too. Here's Wagner. 2 really good looks.
He arrived. Those injuries set him back considerably.
It is senior day. Langford had his senior day last year.
Well, I've had my senior moment.
3 since the Brooks ankle injury.
Center ball screen, replace. Going right, this kid is tough.
Aggressive, but Wagner couldn't fit.
Really key how you're going to trail those rubs on the baseline.
Wagner lines it up. Off the iron, rebound.
Tom had the official that was going after his player.
Marcus Bingham back in, cut to the rim, and slams it down. Franz.
You got to be able to deliver that punch with either hand.
Smith, 6 seconds. Corner, Wagner, short. Ball fake from Brown.
Brown's a live guy out there, isn't he?
Wagner is 1 of 5 from the field. He is now 1 of 6. Rebounded by...
Cover the corners, a little dribble drive. If you roll for help, kick it.
Wagner, dribble drive there for 2.
Got to jump on the right. Empty trips where he's trying to push the envelope early.
Livers, ball fake on a 3. Smith, wide open look. Off the rim, tip in Wagner, no follow. Doesn't get the roll.
Or stretch fives or fours, depending on where he's playing. This is one of their pet little plays.
Wagner.
Again, going right, and look who's right there.
It's Dickinson to see him fulfilling expectations as well.
Great attitude this kid has, too. Showed up late in the season. He really rallied the cause. And how about this?
You can't lean one way on him. Dickinson fires it. Smith amongst the bigs. Step back. Wagner bouncing off here. Spartans extend. They lead by 7. 34 seconds to go. Wagner lets it fly. Got a three.
Langford's going to have to make some shots, and Henry's going to need some help in terms of support and scoring.
Franz Wagner with the left hands. Probably not a coincidence.
Pretty good resume, huh?
Not too bad. Like Smith finds
nice
the
pass.
cutter, and Wagner lays it in.
Wagner get
Marble on the reverse. That won't go. Uncontested rebound for Dickinson.
yeah, tough shot
Wagner
to shoot that over to
spots up.
7-1.
Hits a three.
From Southern Cal, and Cooper before he got hurt down in Auburn.
Wagner looking for his second three of the first half. That one comes up short. When Dickinson picked up his second foul and went to the bench. And Michigan continues to lead by 5 as Wagner drives it. Gets his own miss. Sticks it back up and in.
What a terrific effort right there. One right here.
Good recovery by Marble.
A little good help and
Outside
recover.
to Wagner, he'll try a three. That won't go. Dickinson with an offensive rebound. Has to go to the deck to try and keep it alive and squeezes it back out to Mike Smith. Wagner for three, and it's there.
We're trying to get a little one-on-one maneuver here. He's going to slide back in the post.
Wagner, tough shot.
Bad shot to the Michigan State team. Let's be real about it. It's a team that has scrapped its way, battled its way, beaten the likes of Illinois and Ohio State, who are number 4 and 5 in the nation.
Probably the best free throw shooting team, certainly in the Big Ten. And they're right up there in the national rankings. They're number 2 in the Big Ten shooting the three. And I wonder what...
The VBDI feels confident about that.
The VBDI has had a good year.
Yeah, he's had a pretty good year.
Hunter Dickinson forced Kofi Coburn to catch the ball a step or two off the lane, and when he tried to turn, that's why he turned it over. If he gets deep position, it's
Illinois as the bucket goes down for Livers to get him back within one, and there's Wagner with a rejection at the other end, and it looks like Djanishvili might have been trying.
Yeah. We're tired of Yin Ship.
Yeah, our monthly Zoom calls, and like, you know, Wischusen and O'Brien and Shambi, they're like, champ. So I said, oh, fine, whatever you guys want.
You should have Canadians made a basket took Austin Davis all the way under. There's Trent Frazier with a steal.
It won't go, but the follow goes. I believe DeMonte Williams will get the team. The Baylor Bears dealt with reportedly dealt with actual cases within the basketball program. So they were shut down to a different extent. Michigan came back
over, and that changes things in this game to have him pick up his third this quickly.
Yeah, it's one of these moments where the play-by-play guy says, write down the time and score, and let's see. This is the largest lead of the night for Illinois, and they get another stop.
Djanishvili switched off and then put really good pressure on Smith on that shot.
That's the freshman Coleman Hawkins from Sacramento.
It has been anything Illinois wants. They're getting the shot they want, and on that possession they got.
Finney shooting 35% from the field and only 28% from the three-point line. Straight away, Wagner. Franz Wagner lost it, loose. Eli Brooks scoops it up. 10 to shoot. Wagner a three. Out now, they'll pick up full court.
Great length up top with Wagner with the hands. And
Double pump off the glass and one.
Getting a lot more minutes of late.
And to the basketball, make that Franz Wagner. Backdoor, nice play. Oh, blocked from behind by Wagner.
They don't give up on plays.
And he'll step into a three off the front rim. No. Durham. Inside, knocked away and stolen by the Wolverines. Not a good pass. Livers in the front court. Wagner, Euro step, finger roll. George Gervin.
Ordinary. That early drag now.
Dickinson shows it inside. Wagner, nice 30 pass. Payne Davis. And a shot clock violation, no. They play on. Wagner, wide open three. Davis with a rebound. Trying to hang around here. Wagner. Inside, another and one for Franz.
For Jordan Bohannon, that is his 341st career three-point field goal. Second all-time.
They did a pretty good job containing guards on the inside, but the perimeter people really hurt him.
Wagner, baseline jumper.
Earlier in the game, during one of our breaks from Kevin Connors and all, Sean, he said, you know, first time he's going to shoot over top of someone.
Yeah. Wagner with a had 44 in a loss in Ann Arbor, had 33 in a win in Iowa City. And again, it's rebound Davis.
See, they're really not allowing open threes. They're really challenging the Iowa shooters out of respect.
And Wagner.
He's feeling it.
And he buries the shot. Brooks off the glass, no good. And it's Iowa ball.
Like mentioned, Indiana playing Michigan this weekend. Let me tell you.
Kind of slamming the towel down during the timeout. He has had to work extremely hard. And Dick, he's been close to the rim on so many occasions, but whether it's been the
charts. It's off the charts. I think he'll stay at school. That's the impression I get.
12 points and 6 rebounds tonight, but I think he deserves.
He has been quiet with no points, and he averages 12 a game for the Wolverines. Michi Johnson tries to defend, and outside they go. A shot missed by Liddell. Has 14 points on 7 shots. He's got 2 threes. He's right on the money. Wagner outside. He finally hits a shot. Switch, keys on him, Livers on top, picked up by Sewing, inside, outside, Wagner, tees up a 3, and picked up inside on Washington. High screen, nope, fake, and a turnover right there for the Buckeyes. Here comes Wagner, the fake, the drive, and the deuce inside for Michigan.
That's a real...
Against Northwestern, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, a couple of steals. He does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wagner off balance. He misses it, but we got a foul underneath. Head and give our crew the Emmy for the something old.
Absolutely. That's fantastic to me.
Wagner, and he hits the 18-footer. That's part of the something new. Brooks kicks to the corner. Wagner, no hesitation. Yes.
But Franz Wagner was the
friend of Amorier.
Well, with Miles Johnson off the floor, I mean, you might as well try to get Dickinson the rock.
Wagner 3 feet behind the arc. Here is Dickinson setting the screen. Now it's Brooks downhill, and he's rejected. 3 seconds. Floater on the baseline. Pretty from Franz Wagner. Michigan with a chance to add to this 13-point lead.
But look how fast Michigan's getting the offense. You sprint it down, you get the ball moving.
Johnson with a rejection. Still 18-0s. Now Dickinson powering it up. Missed it. Livers, offensive rebound, and a wide open Mr. Wagner from deep.
This afternoon, who sets the tone from an effort standpoint? First guy named was Jacob Young.
Okay, he got a piece of it. Wagner got it back, and what a big night for Wagner. Now 16. So out of the timeout, here's Brooks. Kicking it out. Wagner hesitates. He will take it, and he got it. That may be the dagger.
Thompson.
Oh, every guard needs that little baby hook. Nice kiss delivery on Valentine's Day, I might add.
Yes, indeed, with a nice drive here. Wagner will take it in. Boy, you like it. Johnny Brown is in, the transfer from Wake Forest, a starter there. Off the bench and welcomes that shot. Here is a pass or a shot inside. It looked like Wolverines began the season 11-0. They've had recent success against the Badgers, winning 5 of the last 7. A shot inside will
better his big brother. But right now I think there's a little control factor of pace that's hurt Michigan just a little bit. Good defense here on that stop.
How about Wall's top 25 teams? 3-3 this season.
Oh, fell asleep on the inbound.
Triple.
Very fortunate.
Yes, that's right. Largest lead right now of 11 for Wisconsin.
Wagner really out of sync right now. You mentioned quarterback, pretty good quarterback himself in high school.
Yes, he was. That's an open 3. Good luck, and Wagner will knock it down.
Spencer, maybe inferior offense too. Really never got into it. They are comfortable late in the shot clock.
Wagner with 7, now with 9. He has a Mirgan down by 6. And battling back after being off for 23 days. Wagner 3. Good! He got it to go! Big started each game as they work and tweak their lineup day by day, game by game. Wagner with the move, step back triple.
The same play on the up because you're so vulnerable on an offensive rebound kick out. Delivered.
Wagner, driving hook, you called it, and down it goes.
Going with Wagner.
He has 9 points.
Good, nice pass.
And Dickinson finishes it off.
That pass.
Wagner, driving kick. Brooks. What's it
beautiful.
Back?
Oh, that is so nice.
Tell me more.
Job of walling up, not fouling, but being big there defensively.
Nice entry pass. Takes that right shoulder, and why not when you get a little kiss? Oh, he's still stretching that.
He may have missed delivers, but he stayed active in the game. Supporting nice. Teammates. There's Dickinson inside. Beautiful pass.
What a great. Ooh, should have shot it.
Beat it instead. To the big man, and he got it.
Say goodnight. You got to do your homework early. Get over the top. Not what he wants here, I think.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
Brooks will take it.
Here's the guy. This kid, he just knows what this.
Stab. Wagner looking to get involved. Kick. Smith a 3. The answer. Tough. Michigan State 48, Michigan 40. Wagner loops it inside. Dickinson, great position. That's textbook. 2 minutes to go.
Nice little move by Jawan. Little switch.
Bounce it. Dickinson leans in. Bucket and a foul. And Biggs. We're down to a minute 18 to play. Wagner. The roll by Dickinson. Layup goes and the foul.
Do with it, and he makes great reads.
Where Michigan has been in as good a groove as any team in the country, and here they are with just one tap for a few minutes with 2 fouls in the first half. Draws a foul on this trip on Coburn, but let's see how the big fella got such an easy look down at the other end.
He just rolled.
Jordan Geronimo checks in for Race Thompson. And the jump shot goes down.
The lockdown in the summer months, they worked out together frequently. They are good friends, but Hunter Dickinson said yesterday in a Zoom call with the media, it's kind of
job. They lost a lot of quality players from last year. That club's got some quality big-time wins.
Shawnee Brown down briefly, but back up.
.com/TV.
It was close at the half, not so much anymore. Michigan out to a 14-point lead. Wagner and company have been great in the second half.
If you care more about low taxes than tall buildings, if quality of life feels like an oxymoron, if home is the most important word.
State the other night. Now he comes out with a little bit of a hedge.
Well, they are really well prepared. That little dribble handoff. Nice footwork by the big fella.
Nice entry pass.
On and off the floor. Just an amazing human being.
Brandon Johns is checked in for the Wolverines on the wing. Brown 3. Bucket.
That experience.
Washington for 3. And picked up by Dickinson. Out to Wagner. Now the Wolverines are running. One of the few times defense not set. Brooks 3 at the other end.
How about unselfish by hit you? You may miss kindergarten.
Yes. Liddell. Real pickups. A foul. Nice move inside. Dickinson.
Teams. These two teams in Maryland would be the best 3 benches in terms of energy.
There's some energy. Austin Davis throwing it down with 2 hands.
With how they defend and the fact that they don't turn it over.
Wagner, great pass. What a pretty feed to Dickinson.
In that
probing inside, kicking it back out. Wagner this time, attacking the rim, dropping it off for Dickinson. How many times have we seen that tonight?
Is that just so
perfect? Miami Heat, now in his second season. 10-10, Big Ten record a season ago. A spin right there and outside. Livers for 3. Isaiah Livers.
NCAA tournaments.
All right, Rick, thanks. And those two brothers, there's a travel against Franz Wagner, but
Livers has really been quiet too. See if they can get him some touches, let him go to work. Nice hands, big.
And a giveaway gets it ahead.
And Davis in the low box, really good for nice hands.
Nice defense. Henry creates the turnover. Wagner, tight defense there. Ball got knocked away by Watts.
Great job. Bingham did a nice job.
On Henry. Langford gets to the baseline. Reverse won't go. A follow by Marble off the backboard. Langford takes it away. His fade away.
And we have a held ball, much to the dismay of the Illinois bench. They wanted a foul on Dickinson. Coburn working hard and getting rewarded for his.
Back screen on the center to get into the box.
Yeah, the Wolverine.
First game at home for the Wolverines in over a month.
Everybody's staying at home because of the outside shooting. That's that three, so he's going to be able to put it on the deck and blow by.
Rivers trying to get free. Now they give it off.
Little steps. He's on the little roller skates.
In second chance points, and there we sit at 40 apiece.
Nice job with the replace. Look at him here. This is where he's good. What a feed. They may have been called for a charge, though.
Connell fading away, short. Wagner driving it right at Harper, who he might have walked. Either way, he threw it to Paul McCahey. Smith has 9. He gives it up to Wagner, who's had the big night, but we're going the other way. Offensive foul for a push. Skips it over to Smith. Shot clock down at 7. Wagner, jersey untucked, tries to drop it off. McConnell intercepts. Young behind the back.
Here. Nice little 1-2 punch.
It's a great guard. So this one's a little bit better offensively. One's better defensively. There's a turnover by
Maryland loves to jack them up from deep.
Washington splits the defenders, and that's last Maryland game yesterday with an ankle. Played well. Is again here today underneath between two defenders. Improved. Ohio State has gone more than 3 minutes without scoring. There's Towns.
Again,
he was unguardable.
First basket in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Driving in Walker. Wagner, clean block.
Get it to the post, isolation, Hall.
Got a little hook game.
Tip, doesn't go. Foot four, Hall again. Hauser gives it up. Gabe Brown probing and flips it off the mark. Snatches inside, blocked from behind.
He's a magnificent passer. He can drive it. He's really improved his shot. But when he catches the ball on the move, he is a...
Illinois plus 15 on the glass. Tough shot for Brooks. Left it short. Illinois, Jay, also started the game 3 for 15.
9 to shoot now. Back door, nice play. Oh, blocked from behind by Wagner.
Yeah, they love him. Big upside.
There he is right here.
This is what he can do, too.
Works on the sophomore Wagner, who knocks it away, the 6'10".
Mike Gillis.
They are locked in on this end of the floor right now are the Michigan Wolverines.
Long three. And Maryland 5.
Ball screen pop, he can make that three. Good slipper, too.
Swing, able to knock it down from the 4.
And the catalyst is on the floor, Walker now.
Yeah.
I think good things happen.
Swing. Wow, what a shot.
Wow. Got a block.
Wagner with a block and 2 steals. And now defending on Washington with 2 to shoot. Shot Dickinson in that first half. 6 points, 5 rebounds. And it's Washington from the corner. Opens the second half.
Doesn't go. Watts taps it over to Henry.
This is where Henry is tough in the early.
Hauser straight away.
First in fewest fouls. First in field goal percentage defense. So they defend well, but they don't. ESPNplus.com/PPV. The prelims start at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on ESPN. ESPN Plus and ESPN Deportes.
Here at the other end, Livers for 3. And Michigan jumps on top.
Livers has hit 4 3.
Indiana fell to Rutgers 74-63 on Tuesday in Piscataway. Meanwhile,
ball screening, slip to the foul line.
Tennessee cut off, long jump shot. Leo short.
Easy for them. A lot of pointing and late in the shot clock. They address their own man.
6 to shoot. Durham 4 to shoot. Takes a 3.
Stopping there to try to get Davis to run into him. Davis did and picked up his second foul. Garza's gone to the bench as his replacement Jack Nungy misses a.
Michigan really has elevated their game. The spark by Wagner has given them that real edge, and right now it's getting to a tough time for.
If you care more about low taxes than tall buildings, if quality of life feels like an oxymoron.
Shot clock at 9.
Gotta go. Better hands right here.
Way outside. Wow.
That back up and in, but it comes down to Harper. He hesitated, now he does pull, and he misses it in a...
Eric Hunter Jr. around the Williams screen.
Finds Jaden Ivey.
Was that 1989 for you?
Ladies and gentlemen, you see what I got to deal with on the air?
Wiggins is off the mark. That's like that if he has stats like that in the second half?
I think they can, but they probably would prefer not to find out.
That's a good answer. Through 13 games, they hit the 80-point mark 10 times all of last season.
Yeah, so, you know, you've got to.
So far.
One thing Dickinson does is give effort. He did not on that defensive possession.
Oh, my.
Kalsher, all he needed to do, and you've got to do this against Livers, you got to square your shoulders. He gave just a slight angle.
Pero falla, y en el contraataque se viene Trice, rápidamente hacia la esquina, la bola para Brad Davison, que falla otra vez. Impreciso distancia, gran rebote ofensivo de Micah Potter. Otra vez.
En sus respectivos países. De 3. Y parecía que era el...
Es eso, después de esos últimos minutos de la primera mitad, mentalmente se apagaron, tomando tiros malos, malas decisiones y encima, fortuna, ¿no?
Davidson con los 3.
Brooks for 3 in transition, and the rebound to Brandon Johnson.
That's still a good look. Brooks had a wide open look stepping into a 3.
Here's Gabe Wolverines lead.
Team 16-foot jump shot, and right now making Northwestern pay with it.
There's Bowie. Barrett out there. Nance tries to keep
from it on the offensive side of the ball.
Dickinson already 11 points in this second half as Audige misses in the building. tonight, which is unusual. His brother's there in spirit. As Barry had his shot blocked.
The rub cuts that we've seen Northwestern cut for layups, flare screens, it doesn't matter. This is a total lockdown by Michigan.
Here's Scott, 24 and white. Gives it up to himself and knocks down the three.
I think Dickinson's going to be one of those guys that I think plays 2 years. I think he'll be here at least 2.
Hakeem Hart gets in the act. Here's Ayala with the ball, number 5, had 8 points in the first half. Wiggins, short on the jumper.
Good defense by Brandon Johns Jr. They tried to attack the
Wiggins hesitates, fires, no.
Nice job by Brown of staying.
Aaron Wiggins, step back into a 3 off the side of the iron.
He did that twice yesterday. There's no need.
It's part to Ayala yesterday. That was one reason they won over Michigan State. Got the bounce on the first, not so lucky on the second.
Keeps the dribble alive. Everybody frozen at home.
Had the size advantage over Smith. Too strong with the shot. And here's Key. Got the rebound at the other end. Trying to take it to the hole. Nope. Taken away by Wagner.
And I like this kid's game. Really crafty, pull-up game, three-point shot, finds people.
Walker sets it back up outside. Liddell had made it. Last time down the floor from 3. Hurt on that one. Liddell hurt his hand.
Johnson's head.
Yep.
Stops the play.
How to stop it. It's in 10 seconds. Drive it in, Walker. Clean block. Wow. This is his 3rd steal.
Goodness, he's everywhere.
Suing with 5 on the shot.
What a set. That time by
Michigan State on the rebound. That area was lacking, according to Tom Izzo on Thursday. Aggressive play going to the rim, but the miss on the Rocket Watts in. Joey Hauser as well for Michigan State. The drive by Watts, couldn't finish it. Respective tickets to the big dance.
Watts on the floor to start. Nicely drop step. Everything but.
Leading all scorers with 11 points.
Here's where I like him. He can do so many good things. Got to make that shot, though.
Burt, cross, shot clock at 5. Langford peeks at the clock, fires off the back of the iron and rebounded by
on Henry. Langford gets to the baseline. Reverse won't go. A follow by Marble off the backboard. Langford takes it away. His fade away. That rolls off the rim. And Wagner is fouled. A cheap one by shown it much this year.
No, not really at all. In the 2 games they were routed, they came back. I was talking about timing, playing them after getting beat.
Both are Final Four good, and they know it. Michigan, again, a virtual lock to be a 1 seed. Hard to imagine them falling off that line.
Done wrong today. That missed shot. If you can say that's wrong. A left-hand runner, but it's all.
Loves to jack him up from deep.
Washington splits the defenders, and that's left.
He was unguardable.
First basket in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Drive it in, Walker. Clean block.
He's more of a combo.
Mike Smith, 81% shooter, misses at the line. Empty trip for Michigan. Trying to bring this lead back to double figures. Henry the ball fake. He's fouled up.
To have 2 triple-doubles against conference teams in the Big Ten. Io and the Magic Man. Oh, nice backdoor cut! Nice backdoor cut!
Hauser traveled.
Trying to get on.
With Metro by T-Mobile, your money goes further. Right now, there's 0 fees to switch. Get 2 free phones and 2 free tablets with unlimited. Just $25.
You talked about Andre Curbelo, who has played internationally for Puerto Rico. His dad played for Puerto Rico in the Olympics, and he's 3rd as
best networks. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart.
Here we go.
Illinois plus 15 on the glass. Tough shot for Brooks. Left it short. Illinois, Jay, also started the game 3 for 50.
These are just 2 big men, and it's so hard for the best shooter ever can.
He made one last night. I don't know if you saw it on SportsCenter. Just, 4 dribbles.
And Jerome Hunter, 8 to shoot. Finney creeps down the lane. Beautiful. But he misses it at point.
Match again. A lot of finger pointing at the end.
Finney
straight up. Kofi Coburn, just a big, tough guy with some talent.
Durham driving, left-hand scoop, in and out.
St. Elmo's? St. Elmo's? I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a couple other places I went where I get deals.
Look by Livers. Ohio State won at Penn State Thursday, a very physical game. Look at the drive inside right there by Sewing. Picked up by
potato
Young.
guy, Young. You got to keep him off the glass.
Young is not 100%. They go inside, tough.
Baker been quiet, still sitting on 6 points. Young, what a reverse with that strong.
See how they slipped the guards in and pick and pop.
Tyler Wall on the fly. Got his own minute.
2. Davis on Reavers is going to have to hug him if they run this pick and pop. They got the automatic switch. The kickback's there.
Nice move in.
Plain Livers, but you're looking to help the roll guy as well.
Saying if Wisconsin can stand the flurry and play.
Late in the shot clock again.
A lot of traffic. 4 to fire. Davis over Wagner. What a shot at that by Trice.
Both coaches playing excellent defense. There's that little hesitation he loves. Tough with the bigs.
Tried to kiss it off the glass and picked up. Offensive rebound for the Badgers. Wisconsin a 5 rebound advantage. Floater. Trice got it. Davis right here.
Yeah, nice defense. They really try to establish Ford on the low block. I mean, trouble at this end.
Davis will try to slither and does. Goes inside.
Is 0 of 4 from the floor. Wiggins. Oh my goodness! There's a miss. So finally,
over the baseline to take away that opportunity.
John, we've had 31 bench points in this game. Now this is a starter looking for. Got even closer. Cutting inside, reverse, counted. Maryland needed it.
Good job of being there on the catch by Brooks.
Ayala, foul, 2 shots.
Playing defense without fouling is going to be so important to stay out of foul trouble for the Wolverines.
In the paint, shot drops. Dwayne Wagner.
Loves to jack him up from deep.
Washington splits the defenders, and that's Lassen. Washington. Oh, there's Key. Yeah, Key inside. Maryland game yesterday with an ankle. Played well. Is again here today. Underneath between 2 defenders.
Here. 14, 18,000. By the way, the venues in the Big Ten are a nice little pocket pass. No power at the rim, Liddell.
He was unguardable.
First basket in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Driving in Walker. Wagner, clean block.
Mr. Rowe.
Gets around Brooks.
Oh, wow. Hauser gives it up. Gabe Brown probing and flips it off the mark. Snatches inside. Blocked from behind.
Got to go to the rim.
Spread it. Hogard gets there.
Here if he can.
Just under 30 seconds left. Headed in for Watts. Two defenders come to him.
The ball out of bounds.
He bounced.
That uniform.
He's got it here. Gives it up to Henry. He spins inside, and that finally gets to Marcus Bingham. Aaron Henry drives it down the lane.
Name it. This guy is Mr. Success.
Langford with a spin move and a finger roll.
Holborn as well. We're going to see him against Ohio State. And suddenly TJ Liddell will challenge him on the inside. Shoot it.
16-point win at Indiana. And prior to that, a 22-point win over Iowa. They're 5-0 since their COVID pause in the NBA. Johnny Brown Jr. from Wake Forest, a transfer, is fouled on a three-point attempt.
Durham pops out on the wing, quickly down the lane, elevates inside and knocks it down mid-range. Wagner with a hand in the passing lane. Somewhere to shoot. Galloway, desperation.
Washington and Smith.
What's that left she's doing?
With a whistle.
3 seconds.
Young, who's picked up by Liver.
Amici Johnson on the floor as well. So we got 2 point guards. Not as effective from deep. Nice D. That's why I love him. Helps his teammates, covers for them, plays his own.
Crossovers. Walker. Got to go from 14. Where the shooting has been right on target. A lot of intensity. Screen by Key. Drive by Walker. Puts one up and in again.
It's offensive games, excepting contributing beautifully with his passing.
Wagner had the assist on that last play. Up and down it goes. Washington.
This potent, it's all off the deck here. Got Liddell on the floor.
Oh, nice entry pass to Key in there.
Done wrong today. That missed shot. If you can say that's wrong. Left-hand runner, but it's all 4.
And the catalyst is on the floor. Walker now.
Yeah.
I think good things happen.
Swing. Wow, what a shot. Wow. Trying to take it to Brooks. Whips it back outside. Towns has given them some good minutes. Towns.
Good defense.
This time, though, there's the second.
So it's 4 on 4.
Key wants it. Oh, what a nice play. There is Wagner.
He's amazing. He got a block.
Wagner with a block and 2 steals. And now defending on Washington with 2 to shoot. Wagner almost got his 3rd steal.
Goodness, he's everywhere.
Suing with 5 on the shot.
What a set.
That didn't exist against Illinois. And it really upset Juwan Howard. He's unacceptable the way we played in that game.
Langford, tough shot.
I think a lot of former players do really well coaching in the NBA.
Aaron Henry can't.
You talked about Andre Curbelo, who has played internationally for Puerto Rico. His dad played for Puerto Rico in the Olympics, and he's 3rd in Illinois, plus 15 on the glass. Tough shot for Brooks, left it short. Illinois, Jay, also started the game 3 for 50.
Best shooter ever, Campbell.
He made 1 last night. I don't know if you saw it on SportsCenter. Just, 4 dribbles.
Coach, it means I'm getting old. Been around a long time.
You got a long way to go to catch me, kid.
Baseline.
Shot clock at 9.
Gotta go. Better hands right here.
Way outside.
Right on him.
It's Walker, and the shot clock is at 10. Working on Wagner. The pull-up from about...
See how they slip the guards in and pick and pop?
Tyler Wall on the fly. Got his own minute.
Yeah, they love him. Big upside.
There he is right here.
This is what he can do, too.
Works on the sophomore Wagner, who knocks it away. The 6'10 by Trice.
Both coaches playing excellent defense. There's that little hesitation he loves. Tough with the bigs.
Tried to kiss.
Again, single digits here on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins with 4 on the shot clock. Wagner defending. He got those quick hands and that long wing.
Boy, those 2 big guys are really jockeying down there as Coucher finds his way to the rim.
Little push off, good no call. Wow. You know what was good about that, Jason, and for you kids out there, it's good to have a step back, but don't.
Punto número 15 para él.
Right. Qué movimiento de drive, pero por atrás, tapón. No.
The rub cuts that we've seen Northwestern cut for layups, flare screens, it doesn't matter. This is a total lockdown by Michigan.
Here's Scott, 24 and white. Gives it up to himself and knocks down the three. Maryland trying to chip away at this lead for the Wolverines.
This is what I'm talking about. They make tough shots.
Moving on.
I was an NWA guy.
Okay.
Big time.
Yeah, we won't talk about them.
You don't know confunction.
Shot clock at 5. Sam Sessoms will just rise and fire.
Shot clock at 5.
Toledo's having a tough time in that painted area.
Nice.
Needed that.
So you want to have that vibe and that feel for the game, and he's just playing with a ton of confidence right now and finding his way.
Ball State 0-1 on the season after a 1-point loss to Northern Kentucky. A.J. Walton drives.
It was, and not making any excuses at all. But this is a young team with a lot of newcomers and just feeling like they have tracked down, though, by Williams. 5 to shoot. Williams gets Wagner in the air. Can't get it to go. And
There's no way you're going to have your guys make shots in those conditions.
Williams trying to spin in on Wagner, and he traveled.
Well, when he's been switched on the smaller guys, he has really stayed in front of him.
4 to shoot. Gonna have to get it up there. And they do. How about... Here's Moore spinning his way in and gets the roll.
Was in an uproar getting him to play. A guy who put up big numbers at Wake Forest on not good teams.
Was the play lately of Austin Davis, number 51, patrolling the paint. As Kevin Cross draws the foul against front. Nebraska looking for their first lead of the game. Beneath Cheatham. Too much spinning, but that's length.
To the free throw line for 13 shots in Lincoln on Thursday. Tonight he's been safe. Shot clock at 3.
This league is fun, man.
You know, interesting, the last several minutes, too. Juwan Howard has downsized his line.
Out by Wagner that time. And here is the transfer. Jahad Proctor digging down low. Couldn't spin it in.
If you care more about low taxes than tall buildings, if quality of life feels like an oxymoron,
Eric Hunter Jr. around the Williams screen. Finds Jaden Ivey. Gillis.
That was a nice job of icing that ball screen action, forcing it baseline and nullifying its effectiveness.
Really good. Part of the problem that he had against Minnesota, he was getting caught in some of those double teams. Phil Martelli even telling us that in our pregame chat with him.
He went down as a tough post player right there. Oh, that's
Gotch trap. Abajo 3 puntos. Hat-trick Trice, como costumbre, bajando la bola. Encontrando a Brad Davidson ahora. Y tapa.
En sus respectivos países. De 3. Y parecía que era el...
Es eso. Después de esos últimos minutos de la primera mitad, mentalmente se apagaron. Tomando tiros malos, malas decisiones y encima, fortuna, ¿no?
Davidson con los 3.
Wolverines lead.
Here, Isaiah Livers doing a good job on him, Rob. That's a tough matchup for Miller Kopp. Isaiah Livers really long, really athletic, and right now
Michigan's lead back out to a half dozen. Kopp weaving his way through. Doesn't go. In the building tonight, which is unusual. His brother's there in spirit. As Perry had his shot blocked.
Those shoes a lot. Eddie has been the Grinch in this first half for Michigan. That off the
6 from 3. But the turnover has been the ultimate equalizer here with Michigan tonight.
There's Lattman, had it blocked away by Wagner.
You just can't. It's the last time in your life, or the only time, if you have a chance that you will be guaranteed money.
A good thing for these kids, they've got 2 guys.
Wing trying to go to 6'4" guy. A little guy under Wagner has bothered Wagner in this game.
Fritzl Got away from Wagner, missed the
Hoosiers. They've got an opening as Justin Smith heads into the paint, off the glass awkwardly, battling for his own.
They're hard to tell exactly what precipitated all of that jawing back and forth. But we'll see who gets more fired up.
Loves to jack them up from deep.
Washington splits the defenders and has left
that lane denied. Start your offense further out. Loves that left too.
Suing, turnaround, and a whistle.
He was unguardable.
First basket in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Driving in Walker. Wagner, clean block.
And off for Watts.
Gotta go.
Henry against Wagner. Shot clock at 3.
at 2. Step back, Jay.
Take away vision. Aaron Henry, right around Dickinson, scoring.
So he's gonna try to take him right there, get the third foul on him, attack him. I'm gonna attack inside.
Henry with a scoop. First in fewest fouls. First in field goal percentage defense. So they defend well, but they don't.
Coast to coast, and he lays it in. Just a beautiful move by Curbelo.
And he's a big-time player.
Yeah.
These are just two big men, and it's so hard for Hunter.
And Jerome Hunter, 8 to shoot. Finney creeps down the lane. Beautiful. But he misses it at point. 51-38. And Indiana turns it over. 9 to shoot now. Back door, nice play. Blocked from behind by Wagner.
Busy for them. A lot of pointing. And late in the shot clock, they address their own man.
6 to shoot. Durham, 4 to shoot. Takes a 3.
Look by Livers.
Ohio State won at Penn State Thursday. A very physical game. Look at the drive inside right there. Block, we're down to 10. Brooks is on Washington. High screen. Nope. Fake. And a turnover right there for the Buckeye.
Franz Wagner under control. Gorgeous. Michigan all of a sudden rolling in a bucket that
shows.
Wisconsin has won 2 of their last 3 and 5 of 8. Shot clock at 7. Down low. Turnover right there.
2. Davis on Reavers is going to have to hug him if they run this pick and pop. They got the automatic switch. The kickback's there.
Nice move in.
Clean Livers, but you're looking to help the roll guy as well.
Saying if Wisconsin can stand the flurry and play.
Where to go. And Greg's got to, anytime you lose, you don't feel good, but he's got to feel pretty good about his team. Much better effort.
Here he is again.
Nice rebound.
Swing. Wagner. That's going to be it for him.
What are you saying? Off the miss by Wagner. Get it to the post. Isolation. Hall.
Got a little hook game. The ability for him to play both positions so important for this team too. Can back up Smith and play alongside him, as we've seen. Nice hands again. That
played very well in the first half. leading all scorers with 11 points.
Here's where I like him. He can do so many good things.
Gaps. Here's Henry at the elbow. He's just going to try and muscle his way down the lane. Wagner strips it.
Basketball. Jackson Davis. That ball deflected.
All time in Big Ten history behind only John Diebler from Ohio State.
He's had injuries. He's battled back 2 hip surgeries.
Kick. Walker 3. And Liddell with his 4th offensive rebound. He's been great on the offensive glass. The bump.
Pocket pass off the dribble.
They'll push the issue.
Tough look.
Gives it away with
Ability for him to play both positions so important for this team too. Can back up Smith and play alongside him, as we've seen. Nice hands again. That once again the zone. Like to see Henry in that foul.
Langford drive. He tried to get it inside to Bingham, but it was
gaps. Here's Henry at the elbow. He's just going to try and muscle his way down the lane. Wagner strips it.
Coast to coast, and he lays it in.
Just a beautiful move by Curbelo. And he's a big-time player.
Best networks. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart.
Here we go. In a 9-8 lead now. They'll pick up full court.
Great length up top with Wagner with the hands.
51-38. And Indiana turns it over. Galloway on the court. Baseline drive. And Indiana throws it away again.
St. Elmo's? St. Elmo's? I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a couple other places I went where I get deals.
All time in Big Ten history behind only John Diebler from Ohio State.
He's had injuries. He's battled back 2 hip surgeries.
Clock, we're down to 10. Brooks is on Washington. High screen, nope, fake, and a turnover right there for the Buckeyes.
Didn't reset. Mulcahy probing, 2 to shoot, got to put it up. Another Rutgers turnover there.
Pocket pass off the dribble.
They'll push the issue.
Tough for
Puts it away with another turnover.
And the